morning. Going live on the other channels here. TikTok. Waiting on the Instagram. Maybe. Done. Let me get back on the Instagram here. What's going on Instagram? See the problem. We're getting live on Instagram. Gonna get live on there in a second. Thanks for your patience. We got something special today. You can't see it yet, but I'm gonna do this real quick. Save that. Should be going live too. Morning, everybody. Morning over on TikTok as well. Trying to go live on Instagram. Okay. Let's kick this off. A little something special today. Happy Friday, everybody. Hit save on there. Alana, what's up? Gonna do something a little bit different today. Yeah, a little late to the party. Couple minutes late. Different little setup here today, you'll see. Different little setup here today. This is the Making Comics stream. Good morning, everybody. What is VeeFriends? VeeFriends is over 280 characters on a mission to make positivity louder, make soft skills cool, gratitude, kindness, patience, created by Gary Vaynerchuk. Hence the name VeeFriends. You might know him as Gary V. Check him out. We've got the cartoon show on YouTube Kids, YouTube TV, or YouTube Kids, every Saturday morning. We're many episodes deep now, so watch that. We've got the trading card game, much like a Pokemon game or Magic the Gathering or other trading card games. We've got a cool trading card game collectible. We've got the VeeFriends minis here. This is always a note for myself to set my timers. I'm going to just open up one of these bad boys here. I also have one behind me. Why is this crooked? What's going on here? Why am I... Oh. When you have the iPads. There we go. That's better. Let's just open up one of these in a second. We'll open this one. And I'm working on the comics here. And today's stream, I'm actually going to be working on some sketch cards live. I owe some folks some sketch cards and maybe some surprise sketch cards here today. So we're going to jump right into that. I know I have also giveaway list to do. I should probably do that right off the top. I totally forgot about that. All right, we're going to get there. We're going to get there. I had some people add to the list later in the day. So I want to make sure that list is updated. Let's just draw the shirt right now so I can get to drawing and not have to stop as much. And if you don't know what the sketch cards are, they kind of look like this. They're kind of like hand-drawn sketch cards. I've been doing them on the side. There's Corsos. Santa's in the chat over on Instagram reminding us that there's only 18 days till Christmas. Thank you, Santa Claus. The real Santa Claus. Anyways, these are the sketch cards that I'll be doing today. But before we do that, it'd be really nice if I could get my... There we go, the wheel of names to work. Let's put the wheel of names in here. I'm just going to do this really fast. This is for the shirt drawing. Hang out today. Maybe I'll have something special. Check back in on how to do it. These are the people that did the thing. They emailed me and told me they were watching live. A couple people were new. They're not on here because they got something special when they were new. But I'm going to go ahead and just spin this. This is for a t-shirt, by the way. Hopefully you can hear me. All right. Alex Monroe. I know your last name. I'm not going to, dox you or anything like that. Alex shirt. Congrats, Alex. Let's get that right out of the way. And make sure you're following us on all of the socials, please, at VeeFriends Comics. We'll also check out today's comic in a little bit, maybe in a little bit. But for now, I want to get to drawing some sketch cards. Like I said, we owe some people some sketch cards. I'm going to switch my screen up a little bit so you can see a full what's going on here. Is my little drawing pad. And I'm going to, put this over here somewhere out of the way, like that. And I've got a few sketch cards here, and I'll zoom in as well so you can see a little bit better. I got the VeeFriends hanging out this morning. They're all kind of cluttered on my desk there, just chilling. We'll zoom way in. How about that? That's a pretty good shot. And I've got a little list here to draw. I'm going to draw with the VeeFriends pencil. Why not? You know? Why not? Not the best pencils. I'm a pencil nerd, so, you know, the best pencils are Blackwing pencils. Half the pressure, twice the speed. Classic animators use these pencils. Morning, Nick. Good morning, Steve. Good morning, Orion. What is up? We'll talk a little bit about the sketch cards here. It's Christmas time. I wanted to make sure we got these to the people. Also, let me fix my TikTok chat is off. Okay. Morning, TikTok folks. Appreciate you watching. We sent. How's it going? Never mind, Jack. All right, this is what we're doing. Got my Driven Dragon shirt on today too. I don't know if you can see this. Driven Dragon came in the mail. Very nice. I feel very driven this morning. How are you guys feeling? Hopefully you've keep that drive alive. All right, let's do one at a time here. I've got quite a list. I'm going to bust into it. And I'll also adjust this camera a little bit more as I get drawing. We'll get right into doing this. Oh, I forgot the mini. Let's get the mini. We'll get the mini. First character to do. You know how I should do this? I'm going to do this in a random way. Very random way. Let's do that. We're going to switch this up a little bit because I've got a list to do. So, I'll explain to you. When I was doing these before and I got really busy at shows, oh wait, I can just zoom out. Zoom out a little bit. I know my passcode now. Let's see here. Go back to the spin wheel. This is a good way of doing it. I've got a few. I'm just going to copy those. Put them in our nice spin wheel here. I like this spin wheel. Paste. Hopefully it works. All right. There we go. So, a few people waiting. So I'm just going to go ahead and spin which one I'm going to work on next. And I am going to do a capable caterpillar. Nice. All right. I'm going to pull up a real quick reference on my other screen. Just to make sure. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Doing something a little bit different today. Usually it's the comics, but today I'm drawing these sketch cards. So I'll zoom in. We'll do some coloring maybe. I'm going to do a capable caterpillar right now. I'm not going to say who it's for. If you know who it's for, you know who it's for. These names have been on a reserve list. I'm not doing any new ones except for a special mission once. So just bear with me here as I bust through these. So, oh, I got it. Really? I'm using the TikTok camera here. I'll not keep the VeeFriends logo in the shot if I can. Why not? Okay, capable caterpillar. One thing about capable caterpillar is the antenna are 5s. So I want to just loosely, I'm just going to loosely throw in here. I want that to be the main design element of. I wish I had my eraser. Where is it? It's not the one that I want. So yeah, I'm trying to make these a little bit different than the others. I'll take a look at them in a minute too. Look at there. Answered my question about answering my question. I'll try to look at the chat as well, but got a lot. I want to get these 2 people that I promised. Yeah, so I'll put a 5 there. Go back to this. This is the first drawing of the day, really, so I want to make sure my hands are nice and loose. So I'll just sketch it up, and then we'll ink it up, and you know. Fun fact about the capable caterpillar, if you didn't know, you don't know what VeeFriends is. I forgot to do the. Once I get into a flow here, we'll get going. This is the pencil topper. Let's see which one it is for the day. VeeFriends Mini. Looks like a good one. No, we've got a empathy elephant bubble gum. Put it right on the pencil topper there. Now we're proper. All right, something felt like it was missing, so you know. I'm gonna pull this chat over so I can just glance at it. That would be great. I like to read the chats, and it's kind of distracting. Josh, what's up? Good morning. How are you? Ready for the holidays? Facing it. We'll look at the comics and stuff later, but right now I'm going to draw a capable caterpillar. These are sketch cards for people that I owe. If I know there's going to be people asking for them, I don't sell them. It's something that, you know, it's just done out of thanks. Thank you for being a VeeFriend. Family member, really. Can you see the pencils? Okay, good. Can't really see what I'm drawing on the mobile screen here. Anyways, he's got one of those heart noses. It's so weird because, you know, I want to do the moves like on an iPad. Going from pencil to iPad is tricky sometimes. Anyways, fun fact about the capable caterpillar, if you don't know, VeeFriends, was he was supposed to be the original logo for VeeFriends. He or she. I guess we didn't really give him a backstory yet, but I know Gary has said this story in the past that he's got Gary's signatures for eyebrows too, which is, you know, just a squiggle like that. I like to do the VeeFriends forever, sort of. It's got 3 fingers, so it's perfect for the, you know, the V. Do that. Doop, 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 doop. Kind of looking up at another shot of it as well. Just want to get the coloring right when I get to that point. So full green arms, different green hand. I got it. And then green top torso. We won't do the full body. We'll just do like this shot. Green, light green, green, light green. That'll be good. Okay. Good enough to ink that one. Let's still get the pencil there. Morning, Jared. What's up? Urbis, what's going on, my friend? That's a little rough pencils there. We will get into this. Good to see you, man. Appreciate you guys watching today. I'll zoom out just a little bit. Using the TikTok screen. Is this light blurring? Is this light bothering? Does that make it? Oh, there we go. Look at that. Maybe I just turn this light off. Too much light. The lighting better. That's what's bleaching it out. Okay. That's a strong light there. All right. Oh, that's really... All right, we're going to get the lighting right on this. I'll go dark and then I'll, that's... I want you to be able to see the actual art. That almost looks pretty good there. Can I draw in the dark? I don't know. I want it to look good on the screen. Special mission with sketch cards we'll talk about in a little bit. Alright, good. That's looking good. Just want to make sure it looks good on this screen. It isn't all bleached out. You don't really need to see my face. If you're new to VeeFriends, please follow us. Check us out on social. I don't want to do the green eyes there. We'll do this. A little bit different than doing on an iPad because I can do a lot of the other lines with color and I don't have to worry about fills, so I can use some broken lines here. Might do the green. Also way less forgiving. If you mess up a line, you might be done for on the inks. We just gotta make it work. There's no two-finger undo on inking. That's the challenge, right? You want to be an artist, you better be able to draw with anything. No. That's how I've always kind of approached it, was like, give me a napkin and a toothpick and red food coloring, I'll draw something. The MacGyver of cartooning. Well, that's okay if we get a little bit, see, it can always do a little drop shadow. And I'm just going to do some nice bold. Add a little more character to that. I want to do the eyebrows with ink, but they're green eyebrows, so I'm going to have to just wait for the coloring stage, I think, for that. That's fine. We'll go ahead and finish up this head. Someone asked if I ever mess up. All the time. You can mess up, but just like Uncle Bob used to say, there are no mistakes. Good old Uncle Bob Ross. No mistakes. Happy accidents. Okay. So that's the base of that one. Let's figure this out. Let's let this ink set up a little bit. And go back to the wheel. Why not? We're going to do multiple ones today. Let's see. Facial recognition. Here I am. It's me. All right, Caterpillar's still on there. I'm just going to go ahead and spin it again. See which one comes up next. I think this is fair. Creative Crab. All right. Sweet. Creative Crab. If you know who it's for, you know who it's for. If you don't tell them maybe. I don't know. You know. Thanks for joining over on TikTok. I wonder if I can remove the chat. Appreciate you guys hanging out. This is the main camera that you're seeing is the TikTok camera, which isn't that bad actually. Thanks for following over on TikTok. By the way, let me find a good big piece of paper here. It's one of mine. I like the Daily Stoic calendars. I just use them as like notepads. So I just tear one off. Or maybe I read something. Maybe it's something. Maybe it's a good quote. You know, I don't know. But I'm just using this as a notepad to tell you. If you're new to VeeFriends, email me. I wish you'd follow too. That'd be nice. Email me at comics@VeeFriends.com. That goes right to me. I'm DJ, the cartoonist here at VeeFriends. And maybe I'll send you something, you know? But you gotta be new. Don't try to fool me. New? Email me. If you're new to the stream, watch it. All right, we're letting that one dry up. The ink takes a minute to set. And then we're gonna go ahead and set this one off to the side for right now. Creative Crab. Let's do this one. I'm not rushing them. I might do, you know, I'll be here till 9:30, another hour or so. Creative Crab's pretty easy. Like, he's a pretty easy looking shape, but for the ones that are, you know, ones that are simple shapes, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, try to give them a little pose of some kind. I don't know if it's the first time I've done a Creative Crab or not, but use the proportion. I guess creative, when you think of creative, I'm always thinking of the characters as I'm drawing them. You know, creative can be, you know, I immediately think art. Like, you know, artists probably like Creative Crab, but it's also creative like solutions. Like, can you get creative? As in scrappy, or see there, I'm gonna draw the little, we're drawing this guy, Creative Crab. Make sure I didn't. Am I bleached out again? Gosh darn it. Wait. Ah, it's a little bit. Which lights are doing it? This light, this freaking overhead light. It's too much. How do I just turn that away? How about that? Oh, it's still doing it. That's bouncing the light off the ceiling. All right, got it. Do I just turn the light off? That's... Now it's adjusting. Never mind. That was good enough. I'm just being picky. I want you to be able to see the pencil lines as I'm doing it. Anyways, whatever. Enough worried about the lighting. Where are you streaming apart from IG and TikTok? I'm also on YouTube Live, and I'm on, let's see here. I gotta do something really quick. Switch to the epic shot. VeeFriends, at VeeFriends Comics on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and X. So we've got 236 people watching. Most of them are over on X. By the way, I'm DJ. Got my lights out here. That's me. That's what I look like. Check out the Driven Dragon shirt. It came yesterday. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I like it. Today I'm not drawing comics, I am drawing, it'd be nice if I could get that. 1 second. Epic view. Let's grab this follow graphic, copy that. And then we'll go back to phone. And then I think I can paste that in. And now I can just throw that up occasionally. Tuck that out over the way. That's good. Alright, now I got way bleached out again. There we go. Perfect. The light bounces. Light is so fascinating to me because like it bounces around the room and then it comes back around and it lights up this board again. So, not great. And then I'm drawing in the dark pretty much. No more Twitch now. No, I don't do Twitch. For technical reasons, really. I need a little bit more light. Can't find a happy medium here with this lighting. Like the physical lighting in my room is too bright. Oh, that's warm light. Bear with me here. Alright. That's better. A little bit. I'm gonna get some stuff going here. I'm gonna color this one up in a little bit. That's a capable caterpillar. Second, have him peeking in there. Versatile Vikings. Helmet, you know what popped in. Like you guys are chatting over in the YouTube chat. Most of the people, the hardcore, people, go ahead and follow us on all of the accounts. Anyways, I was talking about creativity, Creative Crab here. Can be about like finding creative solutions. Doesn't always have to be artistic, but in this case, I know who this is for, and I know that they're an artist, so I am going to make it more about art. Put the other claw down here. Yep. And of course, a giant pencil, maybe. I'll ink this up. We got the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Counting the legs. And I will number these as well. They'll go into the book. These are ones that I've owed to people. He's got a heart. A heart right there. To remember that for the coloring stage. I like to make the eyebrows off the head sometime, like that. Alright, most of that will be coloring stage. He's going to be drawing, so I know for a fact who this is going to, so I'm just going to go ahead and make some comic panels. And I'm going to write something right there as well. This will be like a little desk. Maybe on like a little stool. Something like that. Alright, great. Enough. Morning tweeter. Doing some sketch cards today in lieu of a lot of things. Anyways, the reason I'm not broadcasting to Twitch is I use OBS for all these fancier graphics, and for some reason a lot of technical people tried to help me with this. It was broadcasting a black screen to Twitch. You could hear my sound, but the OBS was not playing nice with Twitch. So it's one of those things where it's like I wasted a lot of time trying to fix that. And I was like, you know what? I just was frustrated, and I'm like, are the 3 people that are watching on Twitch worth all this time I'm investing in this? It's not. You know, I think the majority of people are on YouTube and Facebook. We're live on Facebook as well right now. And when I say the majority of people, I don't mean the existing fans. I know that a lot of our existing fan base is on Twitter or X or whatever. But what we're trying to do a lot is find new people to discover the VeeFriends brand too. So I want to be where the people are. A lot of the people. I know there's a lot of people on Twitch too, but I just couldn't get it to work. So that's why. By the way, if you're new to the stream, new to VeeFriends, email me at comics@VeeFriends. Let me know that you're new. Tell me that you're new, and we will, maybe I'll surprise you with something if you're paying attention. Please make sure that you're new. Had a couple people like go, hey, I get it. You know, I'm just trying to bring some new people into the fold here. So, speaking of which, for you super fans, I keep noticing we often buy for ourselves, and it is Christmas season, so I would highly suggest buying some ornaments for your friends and family, or even just, you know, we've got the VeeFriends minifigures here too. Not minifigures, 2-inch vinyl figures. 2-inch. Find a lot of these on eBay. Also, they'll be available on my Whatnot streams. On the VeeFriends Whatnot streams. There's multiples of these, but this is Patient Panda. We've got Gratitude Gorilla. These are nice. They just kind of, you know, sit around on your desk and remind you of Wolf a Wizard there, Genuine Giraffe. Remind you of those traits. This is Creative Crab here. We don't have Creative Crab in a toy. We've got him in a Do I have a crab in here? I thought I did. Freaking do. Little creative crab pencil topper. These are the VeeFriends minis. This is a detailed one. I'm just gonna set him there. He's gonna watch himself be drawn. How about that? I'm gonna color these too, yeah. We'll get there. So there's plenty to collect and all that with VeeFriends, but also we're making the comics and the stories. I'm in charge of the comics and story development, and working on stories with Gary right now behind the scenes. Right at the beginning of the new year, the new comics will come out, I think. Hopefully. Someday we'll talk about, it's just, we want to do it right, I'm an impatient panda sometimes. I'm like, I want to just be go, go, go. That's a pretty good looking creative crab. I think I can, work him up. I want to find my skinnier pen. Don't know where it is. It was here. What's a board for? I don't have it. Interesting. Where is it? Anytime something's missing on my desk, I just say someone stole it. Wait, here it is. The 0.4. The 0.4. It's a little bit thinner line, so I can get in there and just draw a little micro details. I think I'm just going to work on these two, but maybe I'll spin the wheel again just to get another one going. Why not? It's 8:43. Let's spin one more. Follow us on VeeFriends Comics. Let's take a look at, let me make sure I'm checking my chat too. It's tough to try to look at all this stuff some mornings, but appreciate you guys watching. We're live on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. Appreciate that. Spin wheel. All right. Spin it again. If I double spin, we'll remove that. Get in there. Got a couple more than this. Oh, what happened? Darn it. I got a couple more than this, but these are ones that I do owe people. I'll explain that in a little bit. Two pheasants. All right. I'm not saying who these are for. You know if you know. If you don't know. What I do is I draw them up. I ink them up. Let this ink set for a little bit, because if I try to erase the pencils, they're going to smudge. So I'm going to just set these aside and let these brew. Let these simmer, let's call it. All right. That's me, by the way. I'm DJ at DJ Kaufman. Take a little break here. Cheers. I've got my light down a little bit low. It's me. Let's pull a mini out of this thing. Out of this thing, whatever this thing is. That was great. All right. All clear. I don't like those. Not a clear one. No. Blue. All right. Versus green. We got blue versus green in the chats. Blue versus green in the chats. Let me know. Put them in there, blue versus green in the chat. Let me open my chats. That would be good. We got a blue for B. Coleman over there on Twitter. We got blue, 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 green, blue, blue. All right, looks like blue's going to win. Sorry, green. Blue's going to win. What I try to do is I'm trying to knock off the bubblegum empathy elephant off the top of this pencil. I usually open 5 of these per stream. These are the VeeFriends minis. They come in vending machines. And, well, you know, we got an alert ape bubblegum. No offense, empathy elephant, but I like the alert ape pencil topper. You know, there's no. I don't know if this will fit. Boy, that's a big stretch. It'll fit on anything, any kind of pencil or pen. These will fit. So I feel bad for empathy elephant, so I'm gonna put empathy elephant on that pen there. Great. All right. Good morning. I'm usually drawing the comics. I'm drawing some sketch cards today. I owe some sketch cards to people. So therefore I am trying to catch up a little bit on those. I have a lot to do. Technically, I should probably just not be doing this. I should probably, but the thing is like, the thing is if I keep these on the list forever, I'll always be busy. So I do have some comics to draw and some other things to do, but I have a commitment also. If I promised people things and they've been waiting and they've been very patient pandas, I want to make sure that I uphold that so that I'm not a flake. But I'm slowing down, so I'm not going to be reserving many more of these. So faithful pheasants. Never drawn a faithful pheasant before. Let's see what's up with that. Got this. Well, someone said 2 faithful pheasants. I don't know if I'll do 2. Let's see how it goes. We'll do 1 for now. Faithful pheasant. The tail is definitely a feature on the faithful pheasants, and the fluff. Get that right. Some hearts on this one as well, I think. Yeah, I've had a lot of people offer to buy these and I don't sell them. They're not for sale. You can resell them if you want. I won't be offended. But if I made them for you, you know, they're for you. So they belong to you. And if it helps you, if you need the money and you need to sell it, I won't care. You know, I'm glad that it helps you in any way. If it helps you feel good in collecting it, cool. And if it helps you pay some bills or whatever, I'm not offended. Somebody asked me if I'd be offended if they sold a sketch card. I am not that invested in that. if I've made it for you, it now belongs to you. At least the art itself, not the IP. You know, the IP belongs to Gary and VeeFriends. He doesn't really have a... Okay, I'm gonna fix that. He's got a little body here. Sometimes I'll use the card shape as well to define the style of the card itself. And to me, I feel like those pheasants feathers on the back are probably more. I'll just draw one that's a little bit. It's too tall. That's good. Pheasants don't have fingers, but they got feathers. I like to draw the bird hands. You know, this is like the VeeFriends forever. I like to do that. And then we got a couple little shapes here. Let's do that. Right. And then we'll probably put some hearts up here and stuff. I'll do that in the coloring stage. Sometimes I like to do the face last. Little timer there, little set point timer. I know I've done some, so I've got people on the waiting list, a couple people from VCon, a couple online that reached out and said they wanted cards, and they're, you know, a couple people I've had to say no to just because, you know, I don't know. How do you get on the list? Would be, you're just awesome. Shell said, what kind of cards are these? These are sketch cards. They're called artist trading cards, really. We have a trading card game, and I used to do these, people make these artist trading cards. So this is drawn on a Strathmore 100-pound smooth Bristol board, trading card size, you know. But these are VeeFriends. If you're new to VeeFriends, please check out VeeFriends.com, but also email me and let me know you're new to VeeFriends. If you're chilling and you're liking this vibe, that's what the brand's all about. We've got all these different characters, over 280 characters, kind of like a new Pokemon, Marvel sort of thing that we're building. We got comics. Usually I'm working on comics on the streams, but these are one-of-one sketch cards for the community members, the super fans out there. That I'm not going to say who they're for. If they know, they know. If they want to say, they can say. If they find it, I don't want to spoil it. Maybe they don't want to watch it drawn live. I don't know. But if you're new and watching this, email me. Comics@VeeFriends.com. That goes right to me. Appreciate you hanging out. What else do we got? Look at my chats. Why are my chats messed up, man? Can you draw me a swaggy sea lion? Pedro, do you read the comics? Pedro. are comic strips. And do you own a Swaggy? Like what's up with that? Like, why is Swaggy your favorite character? I'm just curious. Because right now I've got a list, and I've got a bigger list than you guys would know. I've got some extra ones to do too, and I'm probably not taking new commissions, but if you were to be known around the comics, you know, people that comment, people that support the comics, support the VeeFriends, specifically the comics, because, you know, come on, I'm the comic artist, so. But I like to hook up the super fans too. Nice. Corso knows you. Pedro. I got Corso now helping out. He's on the comics team. Comics marketing. This should be something I like to say, hey, Corso, start taking a list of names. So Pedro's there and with Swaggy Sea Lion. You know, I can't wait, Huge Alpha was dropped? Oh, you joking. Alright, yeah. No, I promise I didn't. These are sketch cards for people that have been waiting for quite a while. Since the National, a couple were requested, and you know, every time I'm doing them, more people are requesting. But I got really busy drawing the comics, and then we launched the comic book line, which you haven't seen yet. And I haven't had as much time to do these, but it's Christmas time. I want people to... I've had some people asking, and I felt like, well, I can devote a little bit of time to catching up on these, and I've got some time. I'm gonna let this one dry. Just want to note that his signatures are in the feathers here. I'll let that one dry, and then we're gonna pull this one back in. And now he's probably dry. This is a capable caterpillar. I have not drawn a glowing glowworm yet. That's a good one. But yeah, people ask me all the time, how do I get one of those? Can I pay you for one? No. If I see your name and I get to know you and I know which character you like, and we know that you're digging the comics and the stories and supporting VeeFriends, then I just feel generous and I go, okay, I've got some time, let's do it. But a little bit backlogged. All right, I'm gonna need some light now. I am gonna need some light now. Go back to Capable Caterpillar, and we're gonna pull out the greens. Now we're gonna make a mess. Got the markers here. I need all my greens. Let's just pull them all out. Why not? Green, green, green. Good. And then I've got my trusty Prismacolors as well. Let's take a quick break before I get into the coloring here, and let's go back to this. Got both setups going on today. It's crazy. This is crazy. This is nuts. All right, let's go back to the epic view here, and get rid of the follow button. Follow us on VeeFriends Instagram, TikTok though. If you're new here, this is the VeeFriends Making Comics stream. If you are brand new, email me at comics@veefriends.com. VeeFriends are over 280 characters on a mission to make positivity louder. We're going to take a look at the new comic here in a second. Created by Gary Vaynerchuk. You might know him on the internet as Gary V, hence the name V in VeeFriends. VeeFriends Cartoons comes out every Saturday morning on YouTube Kids. Great for your kids, great for adults. Fun times. Whole bunch of episodes there to watch now. We've got the VeeFriends trading card game. And we've got the VeeFriends minis. These are these pencil toppers that I'm using here while I'm drawing. Some of them are detailed. Some of them are rare. Let's just open up this one real quick. You know the rule. The rule is if it's a detailed, it's going to immediately win and knock the other VeeFriend off. Which one am I working on right now? Oh my god. Who was it? It was Alert Ape. It was the one that was the winner so far, the pencil top. So let's see who's in this one. Hey, we got a Harpic, a thoughtful three-horned Harpic, detailed. Definitely beats the, get out of here, Alert Ape. There we go. All is right in the world now. These are the VeeFriends minis. I'm DJ Kaufman. I'm working on the comics here at VeeFriends. I don't know why that's upside down. That is super weird. What the heck? Oh, again. Wow. All right. Well, you got to see it upside down. But, weird. That was super weird. Follow VeeFriends on all these channels. Let's take a look at the new VeeFriends comic strip. I think it's probably up by now, maybe. I don't know. Let's take a look. If you wouldn't mind going over to the Instagram account, VeeFriends Comics. Look at this little fuzz and like stuff on this. iPad's dirty. Ugh. All right. VeeFriends Comics. Go to this post with the Entrepreneur Elf. Pop that open. And let's take a look. This is a really zoom. Oh, maybe I'll zoom down over there. Oh, there we go. Look at that. There we go. So let me know that you were live watching here if you go to Instagram for VeeFriends Comics and take a look through today's strip. So we've got, if you ever feel like teamwork is just doing all the work, he keeps dumping all his tasks on me. You should speak up. Bare Minimum Bob, one of our classic human heels characters. Hey Elsie, could you finish double checking this list for Santa? I gotta go check on the reindeer feed. Sure, because I don't have enough to do. And she's like, PO'd. He's like, oh. And then we go to reindeer feed, huh? Let's have a word in my office, Bare Minimum Bob. Santa's like ticked. He's like, oh, snap. She's like, I didn't want to get him fired. I kind of like doing that. I kind of like looking through the comic like this. This is kind of an interesting flow to me. It's like, don't worry, he's just been reassigned. Sometimes the best way to help is give them a job that they can handle. And then he's in the reindeer stalls cleaning up poop. Clean up in stall 5. I gave him some punk rock hair there. And he's in stall 5 too, so that means, he's like, clean up my mouth. There you go. That's today's comic strip. Entrepreneur Elf holding it down. Bare Minimum Bob being himself, doing the bare minimum, which doesn't hold well for those stalls, to be honest. They're gonna realize really quickly that he's doing the bare minimum over there. Anyways, follow VeeFriends Comics on all of the YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, VeeFriends Comics. We've got these new accounts over there. Please check that out. Let's get back to coloring. Yeah, bare minimum Bob. He hasn't been around in a while. Read this one this morning and got a chuckle. Thanks. Thanks for liking the comic and sharing it. Just pulled a Harpic here. We're going to zoom back in and color up this capable caterpillar. And then we'll do this creative crab. I think this will be... No, this is probably not the green that I want to use. Let's get in here. Zoom in on that. No, go away. I don't care about that. It's the TikTok thing. Get out of here. All right. Hey, thanks for watching. Tyler's back. Tyler the Magician. Tyler, I saw you followed our other accounts. Thank you for that. Chilling out. If anybody's new to VeeFriends, email me comics@veefriends.com. Maybe I'll hook you up with something. Maybe. Let's see. All right. I don't like that one. Kind of like the greens that I've got. Yeah, we're gonna use these instead. I think so. I'm trying to do a look see at pull these greens out. You know, you got to use the right tool for the job. And I've got a lot of cool greens here. Let's do this dark green for like a little shadow color. And then you know what? Those eyebrows are going to have to be a really dark green, the signature eyebrows. I think we're good then. I think we're good. And then, yeah, let's go. Let's go with that. This will be good. Also green pupils on him. He's also got a lot of dark green actually. Now that I'm looking at it. But the thing I like about using the colored pencils is I can kind of get in and do a little bit of texture, a little bit of like barely like not doing the whole thing. Kind of like makes it look like a highlight, right? You can color right over those eyebrows. It's kind of like what we call mixed media. So you got ink, you got some Prismacolor markers, you've got ink markers, just whatever works to get the job done. But they just end up looking really cool. I'm shaking the desk, jeez. Okay, that's not good. I'm not used to doing this on the lives. I'm always taking things into account, like I might need to get a different mount that's not connected to the desk. But I really like the lamp setup I have. It makes it just super easy. All right, I think we'll go with, no, that's two. That's two. This one's good. Be very careful here sharpening these, because once you get a really broken one, it is really hard to sharpen again. Be very slow with these. I don't want to get really sharp. Okay, that's good. That's good. This will be for the main body color here. I'm still going to shake that camera a little bit. Try not to do that. working on some sketch cards here today. Appreciate you guys watching. I'm going to end up doing a lot of sketch cards, probably the next week or so. And next week I'm doing some noon streams. I haven't put up the schedule yet, but I'm going to do noon on Tuesday and Wednesday and Friday, and then whatnot on 10 o'clock. Now I can kind of like little touches on that. Little drop shadows under the mouth. A little bit of green around the eyes. Yeah, I can't really do that with the markers, to be honest. The markers are too bold. So some people that have the marker ones, I just don't, if they were done fast at like the convention, I can't really get the details that I like to get. This is kind of like an eyeliner almost. Not sure if you can see that on the stream. Not sure if it shows through. A little bit more saturated. It almost looks like a yellow on the screen, but it's not. It's not. This green is a good green for the 5s. And his eyes. Oh yeah. Let's cover the VeeFriends logo there. Yeah, we got a really awesome community. Positive people supporting each other. A lot of them have different streams themselves. A lot of them have become their own influencers based on VeeFriends. You know, Ann Bag's definitely out there making so much content. We don't know if she sleeps. It's in the air. We don't know. Craig over there in the chat. I see the names every day. You know, we get to know each other. It's nice. We've got Steve in Ireland all the time. AJ's Custom Rugs. We've got some regulars that show up every day. And really appreciate the support. But beyond the support for VeeFriends, you know, they're all supporting each other. If somebody's down or having a problem, check this out. I have this little pencil plane. Or if I don't want to put it in the twister and mess up the tip, I just sharpen it a little bit right along the edge, like so, just to give myself a nice. It gets a little messy, but oh yeah, no, do this. You know, signature eyes. They're supposed to be Gary signatures, but I'm not, you know, I just make a squiggle and it works. Not bad. So yeah, these are the what color's his nose, man? What's going on? Capable caterpillar. What color is your nose? It's like a really dark green or a gray? I think it's a gray. It's a gray. Interesting. Do the eyes. How am I going to do this gray? Let's see. I don't have a gray. I've got light gray. I got this. I need an N6. N6. Natural 6. That's about right. Didn't really need these, but let's see. Let's see. Now for the background, also I should sign it right now so I don't know what my signature is. BJC there. And then was it the Nile green or Kelly green? Okay. Purple. Purple and the green work well together. Minutes here. I have to put all these back in my pencil case. Alright. Lavender. If I have to refill any of these, I'm not going to do it. I'll put some hearts. Put 5 hearts. A 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 between the 5s here. Why not? 5. And once I get into a flow, it's kind of nice because I can. I know what I want to do with this one. Just something a little textured. Oops, my bad. Another purple. Oh, that's good enough. All right. If you're watching and you're new, email me at comics@VeeFriends.com. Make sure you follow us on all these channels. Usually VeeFriends Comics, I'm working on the comics, but these are special little gifts for the community. Thank yous for being awesome. You know, it's been my first year at VeeFriends. Very thankful for the support of the community members. Really embracing and saying so many nice things. And I'm glad you're excited about the art, but I'm also, you haven't even seen the stories yet. You're gonna lose your mind. Gary's got a lot of cool stories and we're making them into comics, and got a comic team built out now. You know, I might clean these up a little bit after the stream too, but let me know if you'd like another stream of me doing this. I like this Kirby crackle. You know, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Just makes for a neat Makes for a neat. Card. We're gonna call that one Dunzo. Don't have much time. 10 minutes. How went from there to the cat? Do we know? How went from there to the cat? I don't know what you're talking about. I am numbering the backs. Indeed. I could do that right now, actually. That's probably a good idea. They're very going to be random numbers, you know, like this one will be number 102. 102. 102. Caterpillar. Oh wow, you used a really thick freaking pen. Jeez. I used the wrong. I used like a Donald Trump pen there. He signs things with a Sharpie. Nobody signs things with Sharpies, guys. You shouldn't do that. 103 over here. 104. 105. 106. 107. And we're just gonna go ahead and go 101. No, 102. Sorry. VF 102. And I'll date it. Why not? 12. 6. 24. Live. Good. You know, just to keep, well, I'll put it in the sleeves afterwards. Let's just put him there. All the way. And maybe we'll start on this crab crab. Might go a little over today. Let's open up a new VeeFriends Mini. I'm just going to go ahead and dive in over here. Randomly pick one out of the box. What is this? Season 2. Season 2. Again, we've got currently have the thoughtful 3-horned harpic on the pencil. Again, there's over 280 different characters for VeeFriends. This is thoughtful 3-horned harpic. This is creative crab. This is capable caterpillar. It's kind of fun to put the characters together and kind of have like a brainstorm like thing. I'll show you in a second what I'm talking about. But let's open this one, see what's in here. We've got a passionate parrot. Passionate parrot does not beat the detailed thoughtful. But if you had faithful pheasant, faithful, capable, thoughtful, and creative, you know, you could combine those into a brainstorm session somehow, like being faithful and capable. Are you capable? Are you capable of being faithful and finding creative solutions to your problems? You know, so that one's donezo. We're gonna leave this one in view. This one will be next, and then let's start coloring the crab up. I gotta, erase a little bit. It's gonna shake the camera. I can't find my needed eraser. Makes me sad. here somewhere. It's here somewhere. Are you digging the sketch card streams over the other streams? I got a lot of sketch cards to do. I've got, can't really tell you what the other thing is, but I've got a little batch of ones that have been on the waiting list for people from VCon and from the national. A couple, I think I did all the ones from the national. But there's a couple from VCon, I hope that you are getting them. I hope you're reading the comics and commenting and supporting the comics too. And you're not just like, I want one of those because the other person has one. That's not the spirit of it. The spirit of it is, I appreciate your support for the comics and the stories. Let's do the same thing with the red. We got Creative Crab. We got some red. I'm just gonna stay in. No, I got a meeting. Coming up later. Pinks. Throw some pink out here. Come on. Pink, red. What else is on the Creative Crab? Any other colors besides red? I mean, he's got some reds and some pinks and some blue eyes. Blue eyes. Making a mess here. Why not? Why not? Let's give him these blue eyes real quick. Oh yeah. Give him pink tongue. Now. And then this red's kind of like a muted red. Hold on. I have two reds here. Let's see what's up with those reds. I think it's this red. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, that's it. I was right. How about that? It's almost like I know what I'm doing. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. We're gonna do the body color with this red. He's in front of a little desk here, so we're just gonna hit that up. Appreciate you guys watching. This is usually me drawing comics. And again, I'm drawing some sketch cards. Not surprised, really. People are waiting. Some people have been waiting patiently, and I appreciate that. Because I've been busy with the comics, and I'll continue being busy. But I committed to doing these, and I am, loyal to what I say I'm going to do. It might take a little bit of time. So some of these were from suggested at VCon, or maybe, I think I have to start setting some rules. I don't like to do that, but like if you have one already, don't ask for another one. Because like the other people that don't have one, I want to make sure that they get hooked up, I think that's fair. Right? I think so. Come on, people. All right, we're going to go ahead and just zap this. Since he's mostly red, we can do it. Let's see here. This was a fun one. Hope he enjoys it when he gets it. Puts it up somewhere. That's been a real joy, too. Like, I'm so humbled to, see the pic. It makes me, kind of emotional a little bit. I see people putting the pictures up of their collections. There's so many awesome things from VeeFriends out there. So many awesome cards and collectibles and stuff. And they have got my little sketch card in the center. And it's not even like an official thing. It's just something I did, you know, for fun. And then it just kind of became kind of an unofficial punk rock type item for VeeFriends, because that's just how I roll. And just as a thank you back, you know, it's really hard for me to just say thanks for watching and thanks for buying things. Like, you know, to see it in the center of your collections and stuff is just super duper humbling to me. It means a lot. Also, there's some responsibility there, you know. I feel responsible for, you know, trying to help really build this bigger and bigger and bigger for you and for me and Gary and the team, and I'm pretty committed to doing that. You know what? I'm not, let's go. It's a white eraser on these pencils, so I almost did it, but like if you see this, these green pencils here, oh no, the eraser broke off in the Harpic's butt. But it's a white eraser on these pencils. Never mind that. Didn't mean it like that. Mine's out the gutter. We'll just do a little purple cushiony sitting on here. 9:32. We're gonna get out of here in a minute. Appreciate you guys watching. Yeah. Gosh, Steve took forever to get his patient panda, which is hilarious because it's a patient panda, and then he got it, and it's beautiful. You know, good things come to those who wait, they say, I guess. Or as Tom Petty said, the waiting is the hardest part. Truer words. Look at this now. I'm taking the colored pencil over the marker, and I can actually add the hearts now on here like this. And he has one heart, and then he's got just some dots. You know, some like texture, moles or whatever. Done with it. And then, you know, I want to give him, his arms and legs are more of a red, so I'm going to use this as this is what we call multimedia artwork. So it's like multimedias, markers, ink, color. If I had, you know, if I wanted to use some paint, I could. I just like to mix media. Didn't used to like to do this, but now I really appreciate mixed media stuff. Actually, I use that pink on the inside of his claw there. What do I got? Can't do that right now. Okay, I'm gonna finish this one up off stream. I got another comment or another thing to do today. Let's where's the gray? Guys, where did I put it? Here it is. Just spice up that lid. Put my signature on here. There's my timer. It says, get out of here, DJ. You got another meeting to go to. Let's go. Let's go. Not bad for a little stream. You know, we did Capable Caterpillar. I've got a Faithful Pheasant going. And this Creative Crap's turning out really good. I like it. If you're new to VeeFriends, email me at comics@veefriends.com. How about that? Email me if you're new. Email me at veefriendscomics.com. And thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. Any other questions? I'm going to look here. Looking through that chat. Nope, nothing in that chat. We'll do one more cycle. What kind of cards. Okay, cool. Great. Thanks for following us over on TikTok. A couple new followers today. Appreciate that. If you're new anywhere watching, follow us and make sure that you are following us on where are we at? This little button here. Follow us on VeeFriends Comics, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. I call it You Insta-Talk. And if you're new, email me. All right? That's the last time I'm saying it. Stay creative. Stay faithful. And know that you're capable of anything that you put your mind to. Maybe except for like walking through walls. I don't think that you're capable of doing that. Like you could. It's gonna hurt, but whatever. All right, everybody. I'm getting out of here. Appreciate you. Be back. Look for the schedule next week, but I'll be back on Tuesday. The schedule's not live, but stay subscribed and you'll see it. I'll be back Tuesday at noon, just so you know. Thanks, guys. We'll see you